Hello, everyone. As you are looking for colleges to apply for in the US, I'll give you a very good strategy to select a school or a university which you will have a very high chance of getting in. The strategy is quite simple and it's quite proven. Um, what you need to do is you need to first find out who are the alumni from your current school, current college where you're studying, who have gone abroad, and where did they go. Okay, and try to find out the alumni who did well at your university. So those who were in the top ranking students, where did they go, and which colleges do they apply to, where did they do their masters, their PhD. And what you should do is you should apply straight to those colleges. The reason I'm telling you this is now that I'm in the US, I see that when a university or a department selects a student, especially an international student, they are investing a lot of money and they're putting a lot of faith in that student. And what they need to do is they need to somehow make sure that the person who is coming in is good, would be able to do research, would be able to complete the program. And they also want to know what is the quality of that student. Most of the time, people who are at US universities, the professors, they don't know much about the education system of the other countries, especially if they are different colleges, different level of colleges. They really don't know how to judge students. And a very good way of identifying a good student is to look at those students who came from a same university or similar university, and based on the performance of those previous students, they make their decision on the current student. For example, I am here from IIT Kanpur. When I came to do my PhD, my master's was from IIT Kanpur. As I was doing my PhD, a lot of professors in my department used to ask me, can you tell me if there are other students that you know from your university or your institute, IIT Kanpur, who are interested in coming and doing a PhD at Emory University, where I did my PhD. And the reason was very simple. I was doing very well, and they thought that if they can get a student from my department, my university, probably they would do well too. In terms of the strategy of applying, this was a very good strategy, and it was actually used by people in my cohort when I was at IIT Kanpur. When I was at IIT Kanpur, I had a lot of friends who knew some alumni or alumnus from IIT Kanpur, and they had applied to University of Florida. And because there was a reputation of IIT Kanpur at University of Florida, whenever people would apply, typically they would get in. And I know at least one or two students from my group or my cohort who applied to University of Florida and they got in. One of them actually went there to finish their PhD. So the strategy is quite simple. What you do is you find out who are your seniors or your alumni from your current department who did very well previously, and where did they do their PhD. Then apply to those universities or those departments. If you're applying to, let's say, five universities, at least one or two should be the ones where your alumni from your department have gone and done well. In case it's hard for you to find out who those alumni are, just ask your professors. Tell them that you wanted to do a PhD and you are planning to apply for the US. Could you tell me who are the seniors or who are the alumni from our department who have gone to do a PhD? Which department did they go to? Which university did they go to? Most of the time, professors are very open to helping students because they want their student to succeed. So if you just ask the professor, they will be able to give you some information. And nowadays, there is Facebook, LinkedIn, so many other ways to contact people. So contact them, identify who they are, and send your applications there. Good luck.